I should have let you guys hear the title music. That stuff is so beautiful. My hair's messed up because I was asleep. Took a little nap after getting up at like 4 a.m. 5 a.m. Got up at 5 a.m. Did the dishes, took care of the birds. Then I went outside and just went ham after it hit like 8 o'clock. 7, 8 o'clock. Got the lawn mowed. Washed off one of the cars afterwards because I kind of sprayed it with, you know, guts of my lawn. Yes, General, we hear you. Jesus Christ. You sound like a freaking squeaky toy that somebody is just assaulting mercilessly. Lads, I'm going to put a blanket over him so he's not squeaking the entire stream. All right, so last we were present in Avalon, we received a quest from Marg here to kill a necromancer in the cemetery, or what he thinks is a necromancer in the cemetery. He's got a little water bin. That's cool. Hell yeah. Cabbages? I love it. Potatoes. And I just talked to Prag in the Discord a minute ago. If that guy wants to kill Arthur, he'll have to pry Arthur from my cold dead hands. I'll fight again. I don't care. I love him and I can change him. Whatever happened, whatever's the reason he wants to kill him, I can change it. We get to chop wood. Oh, this is the best game. This is the best game ever, guys. If you didn't know, this makes this officially the best game because we get to watch wood fall off the chopping block. It's the best game. Literally the best game. You can't beat it. There's a chopping block. I'm about to head on the mission as well. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I'm telling you, Prag, I can change him. I can fix him. Whatever his issues, he won't have those issues anymore, I swear. How's the audio sounding? There was a little distortion yesterday, so we switched our, basically how it's uploading. It's like their system. You have whip, our TMP. We switched to what I'm going to call whip, even though it's probably not what you call it. But that's what I'm going to call it. Because it's easy. Wait, cabbage rolls. Ah, they require pork. Yeah, that's fine. Sounds great so far. Awesome. Thank you, Breck. I appreciate it. You don't even know, buddy. You don't even know the danger you're in.
Ah, that's all you've got.
I didn't even know you were going to swing at me like that, and I still parried you. Music is so pretty yet sad. Really is. Woo! You did! All right. We're at 129. We should probably go back to town and sell some things. 129 out of 130. Here we come. Hello, piggies. Goodbye, piggies. And so I guess they respawned. Have you noticed AI mobs, creeps, whatever you want to call them, respawning Prag? I don't think I have. Not yet, anyway, at least. I really didn't go that far from the horns. And yet.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business. Oh! Go. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear. Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward. Incredible! You are a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just, there's an ogre, a really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brock. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north. When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brock is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark. Again? Do you keep... none so far. The keepers don't want to risk being churned into... Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the horns of the south without a good reason. Too many bandits and... Oh, when I heard they were sending me south to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagine I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
Oh.
I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life. Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there are quite a lot of them in Camelot. And I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am. Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done. No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient. Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Yeah, like nanoseconds.
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the loss in your eyes, you know. It takes one. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth it.
Yeah. I don't like that guy. He's kind of weird.
You're the reason they put me in. You just wait until they let me out. Come a little closer. Nobody asked your opinion. I drink 'cause I want to. I drink 'cause maybe I was drunk, or the gate was guarded. But all is not lost. We can still... I'm not guarding the gate right this second. Come on, don't be like... I knew... Oh.
He is correct. He is no longer guarding the gate. Therefore, him being drunk is not my problem. Nor is it anyone else's.
to have a break.
Who the fuck just spoke? Oh, there's the bounty board he was talking about. I will go have a look at that. That's stealing if I touch that. All right. Those things were enough to set me over the weight limit. How interesting. There is not a priest there right now. That's weird. He was there last time. Hopefully he's not gone. Oh, this guy isn't here either. That is strange. I guess I have to go to sleep for the night. He's here, and so is the priest. The priest is, in fact, here. Weird looking tree, is it not?
Blessings upon you. Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds. But sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flap.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about identifying stuff. Hey, Prag, have you learned if you need the recipe books to craft? Or once you have them, is that over? Is it over? I'm not getting rid of those two rings. I don't know if, you know. It would make me sad to get rid of the rings.
May Kai's word.
When I find a recipe I do not care much for, I should test that and see if you need the,
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Okay. See if you need it. Ah. I have done the crafty craft now. And it is true, I simply need to make this now. And I need blood clots to do it. I try in the second. Okay. I wasn't saying you had to.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
I already don't like you. That was such a draining sentence in the first opening. I could just hit you with the flat of a blade.
If it weren't for their stupid rules, I'd punch you in the face, you patronizing jerk. Get lost!
It's not patronizing to tell you to stop being a fucking loser.
What did I tell you? Leave me the hell alone.
Why should I apologize? Hey, whoa. Hey, devs. Devs. This interaction sucks.
Huh. That's a first.
God.
I don't put much stock in heartfelt... Well, I'll be damned. All right. Apology accepted. And
I'll take that. You shouldn't have
I'm
snapped
sorry,
because...
I shouldn't have snapped.
Why?
Oh, I've had just about enough of dealing with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right? Shit. There's something going on. Now, they don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village.
It keeps breaking.
But
I
they
need
won't let
better
me
crafting.
out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything. You do realize you won't score. Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world.
Yeah, blah, blah,
There's
blah.
a woman from the tribes called Ness. She's my supplier. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring... You still up for an... My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest. Good luck. And don't worry, I'll pay. No matter whether...
Yes, of course. Allows sketching. From now on, you can use the sketchbook whenever you want to draw what you see. That's cool. Silence, bird. Tried making that armor a bunch. What do you mean you've tried making that armor a bunch? I haven't failed making armor yet. You can fail? There's a glitch. I have to put the blanket over General. He's just gonna lose his mind. I know. Keeps breaking. I've attempted 6 or 7 times. That's strange. Did you find out if you need the books? Or if once you buy the books, you're done with them? Doesn't matter what the Four Dwellers can do because they're dead. Marg suspects that a necromancer has disturbed the peace of the cemetery. I have to investigate. Yes. Yes, I do.
Look at... Oh, thank you for your support back there in the stocks. All is forgiven.
Homie learned nothing from his time in the stocks. He quite literally learned nothing. I need to find a chemistry station. I'm over here parkouring in Avalon. What's wrong with me? All this beautiful stonework and I'm just running around.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now.
The weight of it. The power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me. A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
So this is the sword. Not just a sword. Captain's quarters.
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns. My name is Ridderick. I'd also like to bring...
What? That's interesting. Wonder how well it draws stuff. Let's find out. Why is there an anchor here? I don't like that gargoyle. I bet the captain's behind that door. We will check around just in case. I'm not much for stealing. Puts a picture in your inventory as well. Well. It's only worth a single gold. Well, I would assume that the captain is behind that locked door. And I do not think they want anyone getting in there. That is very strange. That lady has piqued my interest. Even with her superfluously annoying attitude. The gilding on the ramparts is very pretty. I just need to find an alchemical bench. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage. Hey, Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, Old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit Old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start
What's this
work.
guy talking about?
Huh? Ah, yes. So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the stale? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward, in the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. You do know it needs to stay between us. Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Rongs, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. I can't really go there right now. Could you... Splendid. Or just find me. You're back.
What is going on with this guy? That guy's nuts. I understand he wants me to do things, but... seems as though he is a corrupt keeper. Hold on a second. People don't have manners. All right. Sorry, guys. Had to close the studio. General! Quit! You asshole. That's not... No. No. Nope. If you want to know, General has figured out that if he flaps his wings hard enough, he can knock any blanket off of his cage. All right. We are going to set a fire. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Oh, it requires the cobwebs.
It's more than a sword. It's a promise. A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel.
Actually. All right. Yeah, I think a lot of the little things like that, Prag, are pretty cool.
You're back. Did you bring my goods?
Not yet. How is that that's better than my equipment? And yet it costs less. Doesn't matter.
What a nice day.
Let's see if it captures that, Bragg. You can stab with the pin. Doo-doo. Maybe if we do it here. I don't know if that actually captured it. I mean, I doubt it did. That would be insane, but kind of cool, you know? Didn't, but cool nonetheless. I still like it. I have to be awake during the weird night to get those cobwebs so that I can find the rest of the ingredients. Well, so I can discover what they are. Because they may not even be ingredients. Could be weapons. I know I got a mana potion and some other stuff. Which is a little underwhelming, but, you know, whatever. Fingerless comb. Okay. Question is... All Mother Shrine, Druidic Shrine... Deadest Dream, Silent Scylla, Creed, A Carnation to Remember. I believe she said... I don't remember what she said. Did you use it on this giant, Prag? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Love it. Alright, on to our quest. And I also must go kill more undead to finish another quest. So prepare, lads, for adventure and toil. That's an interesting hole. I guess it's not as interesting a hole as I thought it was. What the hell are those? Well, one of them is angry, whatever he is. Whoa. I don't like you. You look disgusting. Yeah. That's called a parry, buddy. You nasty little... Alright. I did loot him, but I didn't fully mean to. It's only worth 10 gold. I don't even know what that thing was, but I don't like it. At all. That thing was horrifyingly ugly. All I know is that I want it to die. That is all I know. Oh Christ, here comes the weird knight. I will have enough issues without, you know, the weird knight helping me. The weird knight is still active. I mean, I have to go kill a necromancer. I think that is most definitely going to be bad enough. Oh, it got rid of my bonfire. How strange. Oh, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Resting just saves automatically. I think I saw another one of those things here. I did. Woo! That was tough, man. Yeah, spinning around isn't a good idea. I don't like those things. A Grundilo? Or is it Grindilo? Grundilo or Grindilo? Grindilo. Now I know. I keep forgetting that it's not how you draw a picture. That is a skeleton, it seems. Didn't know I'd be fighting one of those. Hello. You see me. I see you. And he sleeps. He sleeps again. Why? Something sees me. Okay. Good night, sweet prince. Well, you know, you're going back to sleep, so whatever. Shut up. Alright, let's see if going in here and figuring out what's going on takes care of these undead on the outside. Because those little beasties are, well, superfluous, honestly. What is that? Who is that?
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
What?
Oh, you'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination. My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
You don't look all right.
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
So you're dead. Okay.
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? It was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while. Interested in local history, are you? I can let you in. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petition... Oh, did you know that some prominent keepers rest? Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain of this place.
Well, a bunch of skulls being at the entrance here seems like a bad thing. I doubt that was here before. I hate these blasted things. Oh, hello. They are being... Well, I found more undead to slay. Christ. That was a mass of undead. And it seems as though a lot have come down here and not made it back out. Yeah, you little demon. I hate you things. I hate the things I fought. I hate all of you equally. Nope. Just more people that came in and didn't make it back out. Somebody is doing something in here they're not supposed to. That's strange. Strange that these knights all have one of their pauldrons knocked off. No, don't do that. Come on. Very easy to deal with the undead. That's more undead. First I got I knew something was weird about those things. Immune, resistant. What are you not resistant to? I doubt this will do anything, but I'm willing to give it a try. Yeah, I thought he was going to slide forward or something. Yes! Yes! That does it! Oh, it's not a dead knight. What? What? That's it. So, guys, if a stone statue comes to life near you, your best weapon is a pickaxe. Use the pickaxe. Yeah, I don't trust you anymore. Okay, you're dead. Well, not dead, but you were never alive. Shut up. Well, I noticed that my sword just was doing nothing to him, and that alarmed me deeply. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna stash some things. Nasty little nastiness. Yes.
Always good to have a little rest.
That's between her and the captain.
Were it up to me,
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile. Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is. That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable research posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? I'm not desecrating anything. It's just flesh. It starts decaying the moment you die. I merely prolong. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many.
Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new.
Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up. Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up better. Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work. And you don't understand. Me, lacking I have observed death at every stage. I have measured and weighed decaying organs. Here I am, elbows deep in decomposing I'd wager there's nobody on Avalon more knowledgeable. The servant is just a necromantic construct. We're not known for their conversational skills. He might be good at his purpose, but he's hardly ever been talkative around me. Oh, perhaps he's forbidden from speaking with his masters. No one likes an opinionated servant, after all. Fine, go talk with him if you must, but don't...
Oh, you're back. Is he? I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense, but They're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest. Pah! No! I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason, and they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put I don't mind the service. I like... Ah, no. Every one of... Oh, does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know, yet they always end up baffled by their failures. Oh, I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable. Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale. I'm glad to have been of assistance. I just hope he doesn't do anything that will cause even more trouble here.
Well, what earth-shattering revelation do you have for me? Are you threatening me? But this is my life's work. You don't understand that for 600 years, everything here has been trying to kill us, and I've done terrible things to get here. Another way? What other way? This is all I know. Because my potions are all useful for... No. My hands are... Gods. I'm not sure I'm as smart as you think I am, but... I am smart enough to know when to give up. Fine then. Here, so this is goodbye. I'm not sure if meeting you has been a blessing or a curse.
doctor just left. A few. They don't come. I've even set aside a special crypt for them. They may not have been the kindest. You can visit them if you like. Don't worry, they won't. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Then, I might try to catch a nap myself. Until the next... Never. Their kind are quite... And it always ends with... Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to be... Oh...